Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star 3! Last time, we had a decision to make about who to marry, Mieu or Landen, and depending on who you choose to marry will determine how events in the second generation will proceed from there. And especially in the second generation, there's a lot of differences between the two. So ultimately, I will be showing off both paths. For now, let's start by marrying Landen, making everything we did in the first generation a complete waste of time. We didn't even have to bother rescuing Mieu. So we saved her from her father, then killed her father, and then I guess, what, she's gonna be in charge? Or maybe Lyle? I don't know. But anyway. Oh, yeah, we killed all the bad guys, I guess. Wow, 18, that's a long time. What about all my party members? Well, at least we kept the two cyborgs around. Oh, hey, how's it going? Aren't we all like one kingdom now, though? Oh, nuts. Wow, that escalated quickly. Well, what's going on? I like how they aged Reese in his picture there. Nice touch game. Would have been nice if he had the full goatee going there, but the mustache is pretty cool too. Okay, sounds like a plan. How am I going to get over there, though? Oh, okay. And what about all my old party members? Lyle, you, Lena. Well, everything that you had on them is completely gone. So that's why I said give stuff to your cyborgs here, because they're basically immortal and they'll stick around. So you can carry stuff over and whatnot there. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff there. Also, with Nial, he comes with much better equipment than I had on Reese there because I didn't buy much for him. So first thing I want to do is I want to give the force boots to Mieu because they're the best and only piece of footwear that she can equip in the game there. Wren, for some reason, can't equip footwear at all. So I don't know how that works, but okay. But anyway, so yeah, we got a better sword for him too. We could have bought the steel sword for Reese in the first generation there, but it's not that much stronger than the regular sword, so I figured it wasn't worth buying. And besides, we get one handed to us here now. And one nice thing about the second generation on either path is that you start finding a lot more equipment. I mean, you still have to buy some, but, you know, we'll have some to find at all. But anyway, okay. Well, it's nice to see you haven't aged a day there. But anyway, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we can find out about them. By the way, if you want to, you could go down into the dungeon, and there's a whole bunch of treasures that you could find around there, but it's totally not worth it. There's no plot relevance here for that. It's like a couple dimates, an antidote, and a trimate, I think. There might be another antidote, I forget exactly. But I will be showing that on the other path, because that actually does have some plot relevance there. So I want to try to minimize as much overlap as possible. We're all gonna die! Yep. Nice knowing you. Hey, how's it going? Nuts. Yeah, we kind of heard about that already, though. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I suppose so. But she lives here now, doesn't she? I suppose her dad dying, though. Yeah, that's a deal breaker. Okay, well, let's head on into town and see if we can get some more information about what's going on here. I thought we made peace with the lions and all that. Oh, well, I'm about to leave. See ya! Nice knowing ya. Haha. How are we doing on my tech levels for Mieu anyway? Could use a little redistribution there. By the way, one thing that really distinguishes this path from the other path, since we married another Iraqian, our child obviously is also Iraqian 100%, so we don't get any text for him at all. Oh. Well, keep that in mind there. But yeah, when she says far to the south, it's more like southeast on the eastern half of the world, but that's not really relevant right now. It will be later, though. Okay, so what I want to do is take a moment to buy some new items and stuff, and reorganize my inventory, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Reorganized everything, so let's get out of here and see what we can do about all those monsters. By the way, as far as how I rearranged my inventory, I also got 2 monomates and an antidote for now, although I'm not going to be keeping up with healing items as much on this path, or at this point, because, well, Mieu actually has tons of tech points, so she's probably not going to run out too often there. Let's see, I also, Nial had the Moonstone from his mom, so I gave it to Mieu just because, even though I don't think there's any reason we really need it, but it's there. And also I gave the Dimates an antidote to Wren there, and I should change my party order there. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's there. Now, before heading over to Satara, let's see what the other towns by Landen have to say about this whole situation. Not too many people around there anymore, though. Not nearly as many to talk to, that is. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. I thought they were from the west, though. Well, I suppose they would be. But anyway, let's see. I'm also looking for the tech distribution shop because I want to, well, redistribute Mieu's tech levels. Who's Loon? Well, maybe we ought to ask around about the guy. Well, the old man there is gone. Good riddance. Oh, okay. Well, how's he still alive then? Wasn't that like a long time ago they were talking about or something? I don't know. And by the way, the monsters on the overworld have changed since the first generation there, but I do want to redistribute my techs anyway. So let's go with Mieu and get another level put into Garez. That ought to do pretty well for us. There we are. And let's see, there's some other dialogue that we can also get at the town of Elan there. So let's head on over there then. And then we'll actually start progressing with the plot. By the way, as far as dungeons that both this path and the other path would take, I'm basically going to try to minimize as much overlap as possible between the two. By the way, there's a new enemy there, Draydon. They can poison you just like the first 2 tiers of those rats there, but there it is. So basically, like I did with the dungeon at Landen there, I'm not going to go down there because those treasures are not really that useful. And I would rather just show it on the other path where I would be going through there anyway. Well, I'll do the best I can, lady. So, like, there's a cave that we're going to be going through, and when we do that, on this path, I will collect all the treasures, but on the other path, probably not, because most of them wouldn't be that useful for them, that is. Yeah, that's what I was saying. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe they're immortal. I mean, they do have magic and all that. Okay, enough backstory. Let's move on then. We gotta head to the west there. And I don't know if I quite showed it there, but there's a bridge over there. And, well, yeah, it wasn't there before. I guess once we made our alliance with Satara, they said, hey, let's build a bridge or something. So, okay. Well, there it is. Whoop, there it is. I swear there's going to be more difficult enemies around here sooner or later. I mean, they gave us way better equipment. Basically, the armor that Nial comes with, that can pretty much last us through the entire second generation, practically. I mean, we will find some stuff, but, well, you'll see. Whoa! Shouldn't they be, like, occupying the area or something? Okay. Well, in this case, the cave he's talking about is southwest of here, unlike the other cave, which is southeast, but they're not exactly clear on the directions there. So anyway, we got new enemy here, lizard, so let's just go with that. Now, by the way, on this path, the only character who's actually going to have melee text is Wren. So we're basically not going to be using melee text because he just does not have the levels like Nial did to make them really useful at this point. The enemies just have a lot more HP. Oh, and you might have noticed there, those lizards, they can cast Zan on your party, which is another reason why you want to have all your tech levels, or healing tech levels, put into Garez there. So, let's get out of here and try to find that cave that they were talking about. Let's see, let's go this way first. And meet up with a whole bunch of rats. Wren, can you get the job done, please? A machine gun seems like overkill for rats, but whatever works for you. You're on the payroll. Earn it. Okay, there's nothing in the northwest quadrant of the world. I guess it's kind of a quadrant. But the cave that we're looking for is a little tricky to get to. So let's just take care of these guys. Oh, Wren got poisoned. Nuts. Well, I don't really care much about that right now anyway. He hasn't taken very much damage. Now, you could go down here, and if you look at a world map, it might look like you can go through there, but you can't. At the very bottom of that area, you won't be able to get through. Yeah, there's too many trees in the way, I guess. Something like that. But anyway, yeah, just mow these guys down. Well, I suppose if you are fighting ROUSs, a machine gun might be a proper solution. Or you could just set them on fire. That would work too. Okay, now also, the cave is on... The cave is on the other side of those mountains there. And if you look at the map, you might think you'd be able to walk around counterclockwise in order to get to the cave there if you looked at the map. But again, you can't quite squeeze through that little area of the mountains there. Let's see, the area of the forest, yeah, it looks like you can go through there, but you can't. So, oh well. Well, at least I'm getting a whole bunch of sneak attacks on these guys, so I can just get through them relatively quickly. Before I go into the cave, I will heal up a bit, but there's no point in curing poison right now for Wren. Eventually, in a moment here. Okay, get over here. Okay, so now... Let's see. Yeah, let's cure your poison there. And let's see. Let's go with Garez. Do I need another one? Nah, I think we're good. Ironically, even though the enemies are a bit tougher or stronger, they're not going to deal that much more damage than what we've already dealt with. And we've got so much HP, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, glad I healed up. 2 of my party members just got poisoned. Okay, so let's see. Let's go this way now. I like how, like, contrary to, say, like, Dragon Quest IV or something, which I love the game, but I like how we don't just start over from scratch here. You know, we carry over some party members, but we got a new main character here. It's a nice touch there. Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to hold on to Nial, but oh well. So anyway, we're going through this cave so that way we can, well, find the source of all those monsters that everyone's talking about. But first, we got a new ceramic ribbon for Mieu. I don't know how you make a ribbon out of ceramic, but okay. Well, it has a little better stats on there, so hey, why not? Okay, we need to go the long way around, so let's go this way. I don't know what those things are that are blocking our path down there. What are those things? I don't know. Maybe they're like storage bins or storage shelves or something. Not really a treasure chest. We can't open them or anything. Maybe it has something to do with powering this whole place. I mean, got something going on in the background there. Now there we got a laser shot. We could give that to Wren there, but it only hits one enemy and it's not that much more powerful than a ceramic shot. So I think it's totally worthless. But if you want to use it, hey, go nuts. Not going to bother curing the poison right now. We're almost done with this place. Let's see. We need to go... Where do we go? We need to go down this way. I wonder if I could use my escape pipe here after I get the next chest. I suppose I could. Over here, we got the stairs. We could just leave, then come back in so we could use our escape pipe to get out of here after collecting the chest up here. But, I don't want to waste it like that. Yeah, these guys are easy enough. What do we get from the chest up here anyway? Oh, nothing I really care about, but, well, I can sell it. So, let's see what we get. A ceramic shield that I'll never use because, well, two-handed swords, as you saw, give quite a bit of defense, actually. So there's really no reason to use shields unless you're lion like Nial there. But, yeah, we don't have any lions here. By the way, speaking of Nial, if you actually try going to Aquatica, or any of the areas we went to before right now, soldiers will be blocking your path there. They'll just be like, none shall pass! Loom forbids it! Or something like that. So, yeah, you can't go over there and ask them for help or anything. That's going to be more along the lines of the other path there. Actually, if you take a look at the monitor here, you can see the world maps of all the areas you can go to. Notice that Aquatica is not being shown anymore because we can't go there. So, just something to keep in mind there. Let's see, how are we doing here? The enemies get a little tougher here, so I think it's a good time to start putting those antidotes to use. So let's at least cure you two. Oh, right, Nial, there you go. Okay, we got that. Let's see if I can cure that. Hey, alright. Okay, one. Let's go with another Garez, so that way I don't have to worry about potentially being poisoned again. Good thing I bought all those antidotes. I was thinking I wasn't going to need them, but no! Can we go in here? Let me see. Oh, we can. Okay. Well, most of these palaces will have the guards that say the same thing. Loon forbids it, or whatever. So, don't worry about it. Another one of those runways. What do they got them all over the place for anyway? It's not like we can fly. But anyway. Oh, just the same guys. Well, there are tougher enemies around here. I'm just not running into them today, I guess. But, okay, whatever works. But anyway, let's see. There's a town right over here. Haha! And just like Shusaran, we have to actually go through a castle in order to get to the other side there. Oh, what's she doing there? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's one thing I like about how they developed the town in this area. You have the northern side of the town, and then you have the castle, and then you have the southern part of the town there. So, I like it. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's like cryogenics or whatever. That's how they've been around for so long. Why they didn't come to life until now, I don't know. Well, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, that's everything we can, or everyone that we can talk to here. I don't think there's anyone in the houses. So, let's see. Yeah, you know, I'm going to have to restock on some antidotes and stuff there. You know what? Let's save up here, and then we'll take a look at the castle. Why not? I'll go for a little more length on today's episode. Yeah, let's save that. Let's just go with that one. I don't think it really matters which one I choose. By the way, Nial levels fairly slowly compared to Reese in the first generation. So that's pretty much how it's going to work from each generation to the next. characters in each subsequent generation are going to level more slowly than other ones, but the enemies do give more experience. But it doesn't quite keep up with you as well as we would like. But anyway, well, how did Loon get all those monsters past you guys? Well, let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose he couldn't make much of a move if you did that. Let's see, we got stairs there. Not really worried about them, though. Where is the guy in charge of this place, anyway? I'm guessing he's up here somewhere. Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, yeah, you got her kind of locked up. Couldn't she just use magic and get out of there, though? I mean, she is a lion, so... Oh. Yeah, I suppose so. Taking her hostage seems like a douchebag move. Should we leave her to suffer and die in the dungeon? Or should we rescue her and hope that it'll calm Loon's wrath? Find out next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star 3. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.